Hey, welcome to 38 weeks pregnant, baby number 5. We are at the beach. If you can see my little minions down there somewhere, probably not. You can see a couple of heads. All 4 of them are down there. We're just hanging out, getting out of the house for a couple of hours. Don't know when I'll be taking them out again. Depends on this baby. Might have to do some walking. Get things started, because I'm so ready to go, and he's just so not. He's just chilling. I'll read the bit out of my book. I had a midwife appointment yesterday, which wasn't a lot. It was pretty standard stuff. She told me that my iron is like medium, you know. My words are just not working for me today. Avril! The girl's name was Avril! Sorry, I've been thinking about that name for probably the last half an hour. I'm trying to remember what it was. But my mind is blanking on everything. So yeah, she said my bloods are like just mediocre. My iron. So she doesn't want it to go any lower. So I've been taking spirulina pills every day. But she suggested some other stuff. But I don't really like taking high doses of things. You know, your body deals with it the way it's supposed to. I should just be eating more greens, not trying to ram in massive amounts, if you know what I mean. We got our modem this morning, so I'll have internet on now, so I'll be able to film this video and go home and upload it. Hey, so in my book it says what's going on. The nesting urge is likely to be at pitch fever. Many women find themselves scrubbing underneath shelves and may have to be restrained. Don't do anything that involves standing on a chair or a ladder, no matter how much you feel that dusting the curtain rail is crucial to life as we know it. You might have aches and pains caused by your ginormous uterus. A gentle walk should help. The baby is technically full term, that is fully developed, as it enters this week, although most doctors say 40 weeks is full term too, because that's the typical length of the pregnancy. What you got?
These.
What is it? Shells.
Shells that ones can open.
Oh, very cool.
Can I keep them?
You'll probably have to go rinse them as they're all covered in sand. Find a puddle to rinse them in.
There's a big puddle, but crab nut. Is this a crab thing?
No. Oh, the little one. Maybe some sort of sea animal. Like a snail, sea snail. Maybe go put that one back in the puddle.
It wasn't in the puddle.
It'll die out of the water, I think. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Typical length of a pregnancy. Most of the langro has fallen out, but the baby is still covered in vernix. About 14 grams of fat is laid down each day from now on. The baby probably has a bowel full of meconium and a rather disgusting looking hard rope of greeny black stuff. Once the baby's out and starts on milk, the poo will be much more liquid. The baby still moves every day, but not very far. Weight about 2.9 kgs. Oh shit. I mean, you was. Don't you? Gotta go. Some people's bloody dogs ran at my kids. I mean, they weren't going to hurt them. They weren't attacking, they're just excited. But my little 2 still panic a little bit, because dogs are big in your face for a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. But they did well. They didn't cry.
I'm telling you, can we keep these shells?
Yeah, you can keep the shells. Just rinse them so they're nice and clean. Or maybe we'll rinse them at home, I don't know. In the picture it says, it's backwards, but it says, my brain has gone outside. It may be gone for some time. And I feel that is super relevant to me. You can get some more? I kind of in the last 2 weeks had sort of, without realizing it, almost had my heart set on having a home birth, and now I don't think I will. I think I'm going to go to Bethlehem just because that's what Jason wants me to do, which is a bit of a shame, but you know, I suppose, I mean, he wants me to go for all the right reasons. He wants me to get some good rest, and Kalani, being 2, is being very clingy lately. I think she knows things are about to change, something's up. Like, she knows I'm pregnant, she knows there's a baby, and then she knows there's a baby coming, and she's super excited and, you know, thinks it's her baby too, which it is. And I think she'll be very helpful, but she is like mama's girl at the moment, and so it's a fight to let Jason do anything for her. She won't let him wipe her bum if I'm there, or help her up onto the stool or down, you know, get her food or things like that. She wants mum to do it, and it's a big fight. So if I'm at home, I think he's worried that she's going to struggle and there's going to be a lot of tension. But if I'm not in the house, then she's absolutely fine with him. She'll go straight to him, let him do everything, and you know, there's no issue, there's no win. She doesn't ask for me first because she knows I'm not there. So he wants me to go to Bethlehem to make things easier for him, which makes a lot of sense. So I think that's what I'll be doing. And people coming and going. I think these people are stopping. Yes, I think that's the plan. At this stage, Lilia's not allowed to come with me, but if we get past Tuesday and the COVID in our thing comes down another level, because we're at level 3 at the moment, and it's been 3 for nearly 2 weeks, and Tuesday, so today is Saturday, Tuesday it's supposed to come down again to level 2. So if that happens, the rules at the birthing centre might change, and Lilia might be allowed to come with me. At this stage my mum's coming, and I think she's allowed to stay the whole time. I know that once she leaves she's not allowed back in, and I can't have any visitors, not even to bring food or anything, but they feed you really well there. But generally they don't feed your support person, but if she's not allowed to leave to go get food, then maybe they'll feed her at the moment. But like I was saying, if it goes after Tuesday, if we get past Tuesday and the law comes back down, I might be allowed visitors, and Lilia might be allowed to come with me. So mum might take me and Lilia come too, and then Jason bring the other girls to meet him and pick Lilia up and things like that. So yeah, hopefully it changes then, because yeah, it looks like that's what I'm going to be doing, unless it all happens too fast and I can't, and I don't make it there in time. The plan is Bethlehem, so I've got all my bags packed and ready to go. I still have my home birth stuff all sorted and ready to go too, just in case. But yeah, it's funny, I was like, Bethlehem was the first plan, and then the home birth was like the backup, and kind of I would just deal with it when it happened. But I was really looking forward to Bethlehem, to having the time to rest. But now I was actually really looking forward to having a home birth and having all the kids there and being involved, and then being able to just sort of be in my own bed after and have my own food. But I think it's because of the restrictions that I was kind of put off. So a few days ago, 3 or 4 days, I was having, I think I had about 4 decent contractions throughout the day. Just like one, there was one in the morning and one a few hours later, but they felt real, you know. And then last night I was lying in bed and like kind of half propped up, and I felt like a contraction, and then it stopped, and then it sort of started again, like 10 seconds later.
They're pretty.
They're pretty.
And yours.
They're mine.
They're chipping on
Oh,
my...
okay. Put them on the grass. Good job.
Them chipping on my jammies.
Yeah. Oh. You go wash your hands in the puddle. Yeah, so one in the morning, one a few hours later, and a couple of, next part even. So I was lying in bed, kind of sort of propped up, and I got one contraction that lasted for 10 or 20 seconds, and then sort of eased off. Oh, it lasted longer than that. It was closer to a minute, and then it eased off, and then it was about 10 seconds later that it started again. I thought, wow, that was pretty close. And it started like, it was real subtle, you know, like it definitely felt like a contraction, but it wasn't strong at all. And it slowly just got stronger and stronger and stronger, and I was just waiting, just sort of counting. And at last it was over 5 minutes, and it was just slowly getting stronger and stronger. And I was thinking, imagine that, just like one long contraction that just got more and more and more intense until you're completely dilated, and then there comes a baby. I wonder if that happens for people. But anyway, I had to move because one of the kids needed me, and once I got up it stopped. So, and then there was no more after that. I had a nice hot bath that I was in for about an hour and a half, and then went to bed. So that was last night, and nothing today. So that's about it at the moment as for where we're at. And yeah, all the symptoms are still the same. My back's sore, I'm tired and out of breath, uncomfortable, and ready to have a baby. So hopefully sooner rather than later. Tomorrow's my brother's birthday and Mother's Day here, so maybe that'll happen. Today would be nice. Otherwise Monday or Tuesday, or anytime after Tuesday if the COVID stuff is going to change. I think that's about it for this video. I'll be able to take this home and upload it and make another one next week. Have it up on time. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Stay safe.
Maybe not just in October. I got a prickle.
Did you? Oh man.